What's up, everybody? It's Adam Carpenter, aka What the Gym, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favourite songs by the Carpenters. Now, I normally talk about my top 5 favourite songs for my top 10 bands and artists, and the Carpenters aren't in there, but because my surname's Carpenter, I'm going to have to go ahead and talk about them. This is the perfect time to actually talk about them because it's my dad, Steve Carpenter's birthday today. And if you want to go ahead and wish him happy birthday in the comment section below, go ahead and do so. He'd really appreciate that. So this is my opinion on my top 5 favourite songs by the Carpenters. So you can let me know yours in the comment section below, as well as your favourite albums from the Carpenters as well. So I got all my notes written here on my phone, and basically what I'm going to talk about is what the song's called, what album the song's from, what year the album came out, as well as 5 things about that song. I'm going to be doing that for all 5 of my favourite songs by the Carpenters. My 5th favourite song by the Carpenters is We've Only Just Begun from the Close to You album, which came out in 1970, and it's written by Paul Williams and Roger Nichols. I find this song just has beautiful vocals from Karen Carpenter and amazing backing vocals from Richard Carpenter as well. The vocals overall in the song are just done very well. And you also like that the song starts quiet and then it builds up and it repeats that process until the song concludes. And the song does go around really quick. It's just over 3 minutes, but it feels like it's just over 2 minutes. And because of how quick it is, I feel like it makes the song a bit more repeatable, which I appreciate. I think that the flute in this song is very stunning, and the whole instrumentation in this song is done very well. But there's 4 songs by the Carpenters that I prefer. My number 4 is Goodbye to Love, which is from A Song for You, released in 1972, and it's written by Richard Carpenter and John Bettis. And I think it's the perfect love song in my opinion, and it's a very melancholic song, which I also do appreciate. I think it's got a lovely violin playing in this, really is beautiful, and it's got an amazing electric guitar solo in this, well, a couple of solos of it, and it just sounds really modern, which is something that I find really cool about this song. I just love the brilliant subtle drumming here as well, and then as a fun fact, Karen Carpenter preferred drumming than singing, but she didn't drum in this song though. Now we're on my top 3 favourite songs by the Carpenters. My number 3 is Top of the World, which is another song from A Song for You, released in 1972, and this one is written by Richard Carpenter and John Bettis. So this song gives me lots of nostalgia, mainly with the fact that every time most of the time I went on a cruise ship, my mum would sing this song in karaoke. I think this is also a fantastic country sounding song, and especially love the pedal steel guitar. One of my favourite instruments, and I feel like most country songs should have that instrument because it is just used so wonderfully, and it's definitely used wonderfully here. And I find this song very catchy and easy to sing along to, which I think is really great. And also I think it's a song that everyone, well, almost everyone can relate to. I certainly can. But my second favourite song by the Carpenters is They Long to Be Close to You, which is from the Close to You album, which came out in 1970. This is written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. This song gets me every single time, and I think it's got beautiful piano playing here. Props to whoever's doing that instrument, and I think the whole production on all these songs, especially this one, is done very well. I'm very just astounded by it. It's done to perfection with the production here. I think it's a great song to hear at Christmas time, even though it isn't a Christmas song. So I'll probably be playing it Christmas this year, and I think it's got a great trumpet usage as well. Not many songs by the Carpenters and everything have trumpets, so it's nice to see it in this song. My favourite song by the Carpenters is Yesterday Once More, which is from the Now and Then album, released in 1973. I want to also mention here that I went to a Carpenters tribute. It was called the Carpenters Songbook, and The only song out of these we videoed was Yesterday Once More, so that's why you're not seeing the footage until now. But it was a really enjoyable concert, and if you have the chance to see the Carpenters songbook, I highly recommend to go. And we went to this concert on the 22nd of October, 2022. We had to get this song video there because, like I said, this is my favourite song by the Carpenters, and I think it's a melodic masterpiece in my opinion, and it's got my favourite chorus from any Carpenter song as well. I've singing along to that chorus. The song starts immediately, and in my opinion, it grabs your attention right away when you're listening to it. And I think it's got phenomenal bass playing on this as well. The bass is just it's done perfect here. The fifth thing I want to say about it is, in my opinion, this is Karen Carpenter's best vocals and the best backing vocals from a Carpenter song as well. This song is just perfect, but all these 5 songs I mentioned, in my opinion, are perfect. So they're my top 5 favourite songs by the Carpenters. Again, you can let me know yours in the comment section below. You can also let me know your favourite albums by the Carpenters as well. Happy birthday to my dad, Steve, and also rest in peace and peace and love to Karen Carpenter. She was only 32 years old when she passed away, and in my opinion, she's one of the best singers the world has ever seen. Before I conclude this video, if you don't know many songs by the Carpenters, here are the albums I'd recommend to listen to. So it's the Gold Carpenters compilation, or if you want to listen to a studio album by the Carpenters first, I recommend to go with Now and Then from 1973. That's one that I've got on vinyl, and it's very cheap to get on vinyl as well. I got it for £1 at a charity shop. And this album has my favourite Carpenter song on, so it's got Yesterday Once More. It's also got a song called Sing, Jambalaya on the bio, and there's a song called Fun Fun Fun, The End of the World, Do Do Ron Ron. They're probably all my favourite songs on this album, but you've also got The Masquerade, Heather, I Can't Make Music, Dead Man's Curve, Johnny Angel, Night Has 1,000 Eyes, Our Day Will Come, One Fine Day, and it finishes with Yesterday Once More, reprise. So now let's go ahead and conclude this video, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment, and I highly recommend to listen to the Carpenters if you have not. Until next time everyone, stay safe, take care, peace and love, and ciao.